NASCAR, Craftsman trucks are experiencing one of the most competitive seasons in series history. In the first 5 races, 5 different faces have flashed into the winner's circle. All 3 manufacturers, Dodge, Chevy, and Ford, have scored victories. The points lead has swapped 3 times in as many races. What more could you ask for? How about the non-stop, bone-jarring, nerve-wracking action of Dover's Monster Mile? If you're ready for that, then you're ready for the NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series next. ESPN, the worldwide leader in sport, presents NASCAR. Today live from the Monster Mile in Dover, Delaware, we present exclusive coverage of the Craftsman Truck Series 3rd Annual MB&A America 200.
So here we go for the Truck Series. Just a quick race. I bumped it up to the hardest difficulty for this. So we should be in for quite a little challenge, hopefully. But we should have a maxed out truck that is as fast as we can make it. So Redacted is in the lead. We are battling hard with Bobby Daughter for 3rd. Lift here. I don't know how we're going to do in the Cup Series, but I think this should be a pretty good race. We've got 7 to go. They're side by side for the lead. We've got a nice little run. Setzer is going to pass Redacted for the lead. Going to have a little run here. Going to take it to the inside, dive it down in there. Stay off the apron. We're going to slide up, push him up the track. We should clear him here into 1. There we go. Now let's go get Setzer. We got 6 to go. I don't know if we'll hit any lap traffic before the end of this thing. But hopefully we can... He's trying to break the draft here at Dover. We're going to dive it in hard. Here comes Brendan Gaughan with the head of steam. Got to be careful of him. That was our best lap of the race. Diving it in really hard. He's going to slide up a little bit. We're going to get our nose down there. Not quite. Send it. We're going to try to do this really clean and not make contact. We are side by side. Here comes Brendan Gaughan trying to make it 3 wide. We've got 4 to go. Got to get back to the gas quicker, but we got to lift. The 46 is going to go up the track, and Brendan Gaughan's going to go right by us. And here comes the 72. Oh, goodness. All that work, and now we've got to get right back by the leader again. But here comes the 72. We're going to be 3 wide at the stripe. We'll shove Brendan up the track. I got back to the gas a little quick. Here comes the 72 of Ronald McDonald into the lead. Oh, we're into the wall a little bit. All right, we got to get back by the 46 stat. We're going to get to his inside. What a race this has been. 2 to go.
Still there.
Dive, get in there. I waited a little bit longer before getting back to the gas. I didn't want to slide up the track again. Try to get some draft here down the back. We're going to have 1 lap to do this. We're a little bit quicker right now. We're going to get our nose in there. White flag.
Last lap. Stay low. Still there.
And we're going to get to the lead, and we're going to clear him. Oh, and this should be it right here. 1 more corner. Let's just get through it solid, and we will be just fine. Oh, I got a little loose. We just about hit the apron and wrecked it. But we are going to take home the win at Dover in the Truck Series. What a solid result that was. That was excellent. that was a great race. I couldn't have asked for anything more than that. So, oh wow, that was fun. That was exciting. That was on champion difficulty, but or the hardest one. Remember, though, we have a fully maxed out truck, so I don't think it's gonna go that well for us in the Cup Series. So 29 grand. But I had a lot of weekend expenses. So Gooden wins. Brutal race. I basically own this track. I disagree. I'm not good at Dover. But we'll take a look at the standings. We're going for 2 championships this season, and we're going to extend our points lead over Dennis Setzer. So a solid day. And now let's move on to the Cup race.
Alright, let's see where we place.
Welcome back to Dover International Speedway, where the cars are on their first of 3 pace laps. Let's look at the STP starting grid. Now, in need of a mulligan is Matt Kenseth, who lost an engine. Jerry Nadeau crashed in practice. Kurt Busch, and also Chad Little and John Andretti changed engines. And Ryan Newman, who crashed on his second qualifying lap, also will have to go to the back to start this race.
Now, we've talked about hooligans, and we never did figure out what they were. Where did Mulligan come from?
I'm sure it was, I'll tell you that story later. During a long caution.
Okay.
Here's our Low German Ultra race analysis. 43 cars, 400 miles. And Larry, today's pit window.
85 to 90 laps. And, this race is known to have cautions in the beginning, but in the middle, everybody finally settles down, and we'll have some long green runs. Goodyear's brought a good tire here, so you can go that far.
Today's weather and race analysis brought to you by New Low German Ultra, the only once-a-day cure for athlete's foot.
We're thrown to concrete, 105 degrees, about 20 degrees cooler than the asphalt. The thing I like about the concrete, it don't change that much. It's not as weather sensitive.
Yeah, but it just doesn't seem to have the grip that asphalt has either. So the cars actually slide a little bit more, build up more tire pressure. That's the thing that always drove me crazy here, Larry, was the tire pressure buildup.
Going home, Derek Cope, Hermie Sadler, Randy Renfro from this race. As these folks want a boogity, Derek.
Oh, buddy, they like it.
There was a Scotsman named Mulligan, and he bounced around driving his car to the course on the gravel roads, and his hands were shaking. So can I have an extra shot off the tee?
Okay, here we go. We had a really tough qualifying run. Good run off the line there, but I had to lift because I didn't want to run to the back of him, so now we're going to get killed into turn 1. Yeah, the car didn't want to turn. I've loosened it up a little bit more, but man, that car did not want to turn. It still doesn't want to. This could be a rough day for us, and especially in the championship hunt. Get this thing turned down into the back of the 77 a little bit. We're okay. Gonna take it 3 wide under Robbie Gordon and Dave Blaney. Ooh, and we're into the 55. Oh, and he's gonna take a few cars with him. There's the yellow. Oh, we're into the wall. Oh, what an awful start to this race. And now we're just gonna punt 31. I'm gonna pit. Oh, save it. Okay, we're good. I'm just gonna pit anyway. That was not an ideal start at all, so. Okay, we are back to 38th. We're going to get a good jump off the line. We're going to go all the way to the outside. A bunch of cars pitted. We'll see how that does for us, but we got a good jump off the line. We just passed like 5 cars, including Dale Jr., who was the pole sitter.
All clear.
But we're into the wall.
Car low. All clear.
Now we've got to try to maneuver around all these slower cars. Dale Jr. got back around us.
Still there. Clear low.
We're going to go top of 4. Jerry, little contact.
That was a great lap.
It's working.
Car low.
32 is holding up everybody on the bottom.
Car low.
We're going to slip to the inside. And we're going to go all the way up into 17th.
All clear.
18 slid up a little bit himself.
Car low. Clear low.
And we are up to 16th. Okay. There's Tony. We know he's fast. Mike, what are you doing? That just cost me so much time. All right, slide underneath him.
Still there. Clear high.
The 11 car is always getting wrecked because he's just in the way. Here comes Kurt Busch with a big run. Oh no. Okay.
Car high.
We didn't wreck him this
All
time. The
clear.
car is still way too tight. But that 97 is fast right now. Oh, we got a little loose in.
Car low.
97 is going to go underneath me and just fly right around me. Same with the 40. Look how fast they are. I think Marlin has the points lead right now. So that's who we need to beat. But right now he looks pretty darn fast. Yeah, I don't think I can hang with them. We just don't have it today. Just does not want to turn. The 45's on pit road. He's blown up. I'm hoping maybe we can do some pit road shenanigans or something. We've got 54 laps to go. We cannot go that long, or 54. Have 44 laps to go, and we are, oh, we can go 43 on gas. So I don't know if we can make it all the way or not. I think with as much as we're going to be lifting, we probably will be able to. So this is, if we can go green, that's going to make things very interesting. But I'm just super slow right now, which is the problem. So I'm going to try to get this thing woed down real early and see if we can save some gas. 'Cause I'm not sure if they can make it. I mean, they probably will be able to, but we'll see. It's going to be real tight. I think we should be easily able to make it actually going forward, but I don't know if they can. They probably can, but I don't know. If they can't, we are in the catbird seat. I know the guys that stayed out obviously can't. But I think we're going to be just fine with as much as we're having to lift on this run. Now it's just if the tires can hold out, because I know that we will be burning that right front up because of how tight this thing is. All right, we've got heavy lap traffic coming up. Hopefully we can get around it decently, but we are just so slow right now that it just doesn't feel like it matters. All right, and they're slowing up. Will probably help me on gas, but we're going to go to the inside. We're going to try to get Ward Burton right here. Oh, my God, 31. That's a teammate, too.
All clear. Car high. There's a wreck in turn 2.
Oh, a wreck in turn 2.
clear.
No, there's not. All right, we're going to dive underneath the 5. He's going to get under his teammate. Don't wreck him. That's going to move us into the top 10, though. Push him all the way up the track. There we go, into 10th.
Still there.
I don't
Clear
think the
high.
tires are going to hold out for this whole run. But right front is already awfully hurt.
Stay low. Still there. All clear.
We'll see what happens.
Car low.
5's going to get
All
back
clear.
around me just because of how slow we are. Still a good lap for us, though. You can see Bobby's doing okay after we wrecked him, but he's stuck behind the 41, and we're going to fly right around him. He's probably going to get back by me, though. He's not stuck behind the 41. Oh, Tony Stewart's got a problem. He's into the wall. He's off the pace. Tony is the fastest car with the most issues this season. Here comes Dale Jr. He's finally got clear of everybody. Remember, he was the pole sitter,
Car high.
so he
Clear
should
high.
be fast.
All clear.
We're going to work to the outside of his teammate. A little tight.
Clear low.
He's stuck behind Michael. I'm sure that makes him real happy. All right, we've got a little bit of a run on Kenny here as Dale is still stuck behind the 15. Now he's going to pull out and pass him. Buckshot
Car high. All clear.
just sent it down in there to get around him. We're up to 8th. I definitely don't have an 8th place car, I don't think. But there is a solid chance we could finish a little bit better than this with pit stops. So we will see. The leader is, I can't even see, 9.3 seconds ahead of us. So we're kind of holding station. The last time I looked, it was about 9 seconds. So we're doing okay, probably because they're stuck in lap traffic. Here comes Dale Jr. I'm not going to fight him too hard. At least not on purpose. Here comes Kenny Schrader back to the bottom.
Okay, that's the halfway mark.
We're halfway through this race, and our right front is a little above half. Oh, wow, what a move by Dale. Okay, we just lost 2 positions in one corner there. That kind of scared me a little bit, though. All right, we've got to run on a couple more cars, the 88 and the 21. I don't know if the 21's a lap down or not, but they're stuck behind the 32.
Still there.
Going to go to the bottom. Now they are holding up Dale. I'm going to try to get underneath the 36. Backed out early.
Car high.
Come on, Dale. Come on, Dale. Oh, the 36 just doored me.
Hold your line. Clear low.
And here comes
All clear.
Mark Martin out of nowhere. Did he get stuck back there in all that lap traffic too? Well, that's not ideal.
The yellow's out.
And we've got a yellow. That takes our strategy away. We're going to go ahead and pit for 4 tires and gas, though, while we are here. So we moved up to 8th there. We did really, really well. Kurt Busch got all the way up to 2nd, so he's obviously pretty fast. A natural yellow. Kind of, I was hoping to see what it was going to look like there, but well, that's fine. So we're going to go ahead and pit. Want to do... how many laps are left? I think it's under 24, right? We were at halfway of 52. A few laps ago. Let's do a can and a half just to be safe. Maybe go up a little bit on the tape. So that's what we're going to do, and we'll see how these pit stops go, because Lord knows that they could go any different direction. it looks like not many people are pitting, which surprises me. I guess everybody was good on gas, but we're going to have good tires comparatively. Like, we're going to be in great shape when it comes to tires. So, whatever, that's fine. We're just going to get everything fixed, take 4 tires, we're in the grass. And we should be relatively fine, I think. I'm sure a bunch of cars got put a lap down. This will be just fine, I think. Okay, so, yep, that all looks good. Hopefully we don't get stuck in the pits. Who is that up there? Is that Jeff? Did Jeff blow up?
20 to go.
That's what it looks like. And this has not been a good year for him. Hopefully he doesn't get in my way on pit exit. So the 22 is also pitting. The 18's already done. Looks like he didn't really take any tires. We're gonna have some fresh rubber. There we go. Just wait behind him. And I think we'll be okay. Yeah, we're only going to be 16th. So, like, we don't have... Like, we were, what, 9th? So, we're fine. So, the problem is, though, we're not very fast. Which means it's not going to be as easy to pass cars. But the helping hand we have here is all of these lap-down cars. Some of them are going to inevitably slow up the lead lap cars. So hopefully we can take advantage of that, and we'll see. Hopefully there's at least 1 or 2 cars ahead of the leader. I know the 10 is, so that'll make things pretty crazy if he has nowhere to go. But all right, looks like it's about that time. Oh, nope, he's on the inside. Darn, he has multiple laps down. Okay, green's out. We got a great run. I don't know where to go, though. Oh, now we're a little slow. The 32 even got a better start than I did. Oh, my gosh. Slow. Okay, here we go. Now we're good.
All clear.
Gonna look to the outside. It's the only... I put myself on the wall, but it's okay.
Still there.
This is literally my only move, as much as I hate running the top. Oh, no, sorry, Jimmy. Oh, God.
All clear.
Okay, we're fine. He's stuck behind Dave Blaney. Gonna try to get to his outside. I think our tires are definitely helpful here, as we're gonna get to Dave Blaney's outside. We're already into the top 10.
All clear.
Okay. And we are now clear of the lap cars, and we're up to 10th. So now we're gonna see if these tires help us at all. Mark Martin has not had a stellar day today, which I'm fine with, because he's normally the fastest car, though. The 40 car of Sterling Marlin is the points leader, so that's who we are really going against right now.
All clear.
I just am not good at this track and this car right now. It is just not suiting me. We've got 15 to go. We are definitely quicker than we would have been without these fresh tires, but I don't know. We're just going to have to see. It could be Kurt Busch's day today. And we might have a chance, to be honest. These tires are very helpful. That's our best lap of the day, too. Oh, that's a good corner right there. If we could just hit lap traffic big time, who knows what could happen. All right, Mark's looking to the outside of the 28. I'm going to go to the middle, but we wrecked the 28.
Clear low.
He saved it. A little damage on the front end for us.
All clear.
But we are clear of the 6. I cannot believe Mark is having this meh of a day, but I will take it. As I can't tell who that is. Is that Harvick up there? Harvick is having a good run. Dale Jr., the pole sitter, is also on the move. He is up to 3rd. We are hanging tough, though, at 3 seconds. I mean, we could win this race with lap traffic. And it's going to come. It's going to happen. As Harvick is now looking underneath Kurt Busch, Kurt Busch is going to block him. We have made our way to Sterling Marlin. This could be a great day for us if we can get around him. 11 to go. Try to get that good arc through the corner. I've just really got nowhere to go right here. Okay, here we go. I'm going to make it 3 wide on the bottom. We're going to have the run, get a little bit of draft, and we're going to slide under the 17.
You're all clear.
Kind of a slide job-esque move there, but oh, we're into the wall on exit. And we wrecked the 40 and the 5.
To go. Yellow.
That's going to be a yellow flag.
Turn forward.
And that's not ideal. I gotta stay ahead of Mark. As many positions as we can get. Try to get the 17 here too. Toward him a little bit. Here comes the 18. He's on fresh tires as well. Okay, so we're gonna be P4 here for the restart. We've got a little damage, but who knows what could happen. That was not what I wanted to do. I'm a little upset with myself. Okay, we didn't pit. So we're gonna be P3. I hope our tires are okay. I don't know. I don't know if we're gonna have anything for the 8, but if he can get stuck, I don't know. We'll see what happens. We were pretty quick there. Let's just hope that we're still pretty quick. It took a few laps off the board. The 97 ended up pitting. Looks like the 40 did as well. So if we can just hold station, we will be able to have hopefully the points lead coming out of this. But we'll see. They'll have fresh tires.
Get set.
We're gonna have 7 to go. 6 to go.
Green flag.
Because we got a great jump off the line, but once we hit 3rd gear, it just quit. As Dale's looking to the inside of Harvick. Oh, here we come. We've got to run. I'm going to give him a little nudge. We're going to get to his inside.
You're 3 wide.
Oh, Bobby's looking under me. We get to the lead, but we push up the track.
Clear high.
Bobby's going to get to the lead. Harvick and I are in the wall.
Car low.
Oh, we're into Dale Jr.
5 laps to go. All clear.
Bobby's going to get to the lead. Oh, man, the 18 shoved his nose in there. And as we were going for the lead, which turned me a little bit, and that just got everything crazy, and he's probably going to get the win after all this. It's said and done. We really need to hit some lap traffic, but I don't know if we're going to have enough time. There's only 4 to go. But he's pulling away. Ward Burton's up to 4th. He's looking under Dale Jr. Oh, man, what a disappointment. Yeah, our right front is just not happy right now. 3 to go. It's over. If we could have gotten ahead of them and just been able to block, we might have been able to. Here comes Ward is flying, though. My right front, it's just toast. Yeah, not going to hit any lap traffic, unfortunately. Even if he did hit lap traffic, we wouldn't be able to catch him. Needed a few more laps for that. Oh, man, what? I'll take 2nd. I'll take it. Let's look at the top 5 right now. Yeah, we should have the points lead when all is said and done. As Bobby's going to get the white flag. Man.
Last lap.
Gordon's going to make a charge at me, but as long as I just make this last corner, we should be okay. Bottom. Bobby Labonte wins. He had just hit lap traffic. And we are going to come home P2. We'll take it, as the 6th car wasn't even in the top 10. Neither was the 40. After all was said and done, we had a nice little race there. Man, that was a heck of an ending. I really thought that we were going to get it there, and then it just didn't go quite our way. A nice little payday, though, $50,000. We'll have to add in our actual sponsor dollars as well, but not too bad. What a race. Bobby Labonte emerged victorious at Dover on May 29th, but the real star was me, who climbed from 16th to 2nd. So I had a tough time qualifying, but my team did a good job with the adjustments during the race. We just had the tire advantage, and that's really what mattered. So we are going to take the points lead, as we are Ooh, 24 points up on Sterling Marlin and Mark Martin. Has had a couple rough races. He's been the dominant car, but man, Tony Stewart has been super fast as well, and he's just fallen off a cliff. So that will do it for today's episode. We will have another truck and cup episode next time as well. So I hope you enjoyed it. Make sure to like and subscribe. Thank you to my channel members. You'll see them right after this. I appreciate you so much. See you next time.